Your flaws are actually signs of genius. Have you ever heard things like this? Why are you so sensitive? Are you daydreaming again? Just try to fit in a little. But here's the thing. Psychology tells a completely different story. What if the habits you've been calling your flaws your whole life are actually clear signs of top 1% intelligence? Today, I'll show you 9 signs. See how many apply to you. First, you feel unusually drained in crowded places. After social gatherings, do you ever feel like doing nothing and just want to be alone? Many people blame this on poor social skills. But studies suggest that people with higher intelligence tend to feel more satisfied when they're alone. Why? Because their brains process far more information. Even in a simple conversation, they're analyzing emotions, context, and subtle nuances all at once. Of course you're tired. Second, you've pretended to be less smart to match others. You knew the answer but acted like you didn't. You held back your thoughts just to keep things smooth. Psychology calls this masking. And it's actually a form of high-level social intelligence. Reading people, understanding situations, adjusting yourself. But here's the problem. It's exhausting. If socializing drains you, it's not because you're weak. It's because you're thinking too much. Third, your room or desk is always messy. This might not be laziness. In fact, studies show that people in messy environments tend to produce more creative ideas. A clean space encourages rules. A messy space creates new connections. Your clutter might actually be a sign of creativity. Fourth, you're not procrastinating. You're thinking. From the outside, it looks like laziness, but your brain is actually searching for the most efficient way. That's why some people pause for a long time before starting, but end up finishing faster and better. It's not delay. It's optimization. Fifth, you talk to yourself a lot. A lot of people feel embarrassed about this. You don't need to. Self-talk is a powerful cognitive strategy that helps organize your thoughts externally when your mind is overloaded. You turn thoughts into words to structure them. Talking to yourself means your brain is actively processing. Sixth, you're highly sensitive to noise or light. You're too sensitive. You've probably heard that before. But this sensitivity isn't a flaw. It means your brain's sensory filter is more open. You're taking in and processing more information than most people. Many artists, scientists, and detectives share this trait. Seventh, you enjoy humor that others don't understand. That moment when no one laughs at your joke. You've been there, right? It's not that your humor is bad. It's that it operates on a different level. Complex humor requires processing multiple layers of meaning. You're not missing the joke. You're ahead of it. Eighth, your mind becomes clearer at night. During the day, you feel foggy, but at night, suddenly, ideas start flowing. This night owl tendency is often linked to people who seek new patterns and break away from norms. Historically, many innovators were most active at night. Ninth, you can say, I don't know. There's something called the Dunning-Kruger effect. The less people know, the more confident they are. The more they know, the more cautious they become. Saying "I don't know" isn't a weakness. It's a sign of deep understanding. These 9 traits, the things you thought you needed to fix. But now you see it, right? These aren't flaws. The world just wasn't built wide enough to fully contain you. So, how many of these apply to you? Which one made you think, "That's exactly me"? Leave the number in the comments. You might find people just like you. And if this resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps create the next video.